Grand final time! Best of 7, FoCuS LawLiet, $1,500 on the line between FoCuS and LawLiet. 2 Koreans in the grand final of Rust Brain, number 7. Oh boy, this has been quite a journey. 5 weeks of qualifiers, one awesome weekend of 1.30 action in Rust Brain. Once again, we are so goddamn happy that the GoodGame.ru community puts this prize pool together, that Rust Brain is funding this over and over and over and over again. And we have the 8th and 9th edition confirmed already. This is the best of Europe versus the best of Korea, and once more, Korea prevailed. The winner of last time, FoCuS, in the final again. Last time he won $1,000, this time it could be a little more. Or can LawLiet steal it? Those two met in the winner bracket semifinal before. LawLiet was defeated 1-2, and the 1 point he got was due to FoCuS forgetting that this is 1.30, building a Spirit Lodge instead of a Torrent Totem for the Walkers. But maybe there's some new strategies coming for LawLiet.
Yeah, I hope it's not gonna be so one-sided. FoCuS is looking goddamn dominant in this entire tournament. And he has a lead already. He came from the upper bracket, so he's up a map. LawLiet will need to put in some serious work, some better play than before. I hope he's up for it. This is our grand final. Let's go.
Indeed. Here's the bracket again. FoCuS defeated Blade, LawLiet, and Foggy. Not a single loss, that's why he has a 1-0 advantage in this best of 7. LawLiet's lower bracket run was against Hawk, Lucifer, and Foggy. He defeated 3 of them there. Korea versus Korea. They know each other for a long time. They met each other offline. They were in Korean national teams together. Now they're standing against each other. 63% of FoCuS versus Night Elf, 52 for LawLiet versus Orc, but those percentages all out the window since it is a brand new patch. 50-50 almost between the two, but that's about that's it for the numbers. Let's go in game.
Yeah. So, Foggy earlier was extremely experimental with his first hero choices. LawLiet, is he gonna use that Warden? Is he gonna make that Warden work, or is it gonna be the Demon Hunter? Oh, or that one! Or that one, of course.
And instant level 2. If this mercenary camp creep goes through, that means once again Entangle, Tree, and Harass worked great for Moon versus Lin, as we said many times, even on patch 1.29. FoCuS not going away from the standard, choosing the Blade Master, 1 burrow attack runs.
And should be Treants first, right? So there will be more damage. So it should be Entangle plus Treants creep, so this should be really fast. And then when you have the Treants already, can you power level hard to level 3 before your opponent even finds you? That could be pretty sick. LawLiet's always been known to be one of the Night Elf with the greatest creep routes. I could see this keeper getting off to a great start.
Yeah, I agree. Here on Echo Isle, same as it was back then with the Warden. Kind of where it all started with the Warden play, with the fast level 3. He knows his ways to find that, and he knows his ways to get the level 2 Entangle. They do have some spikes again. How about you?
It's okay for me. Once again, the Lightning Shield here taking quite a while to get triggered. Alright, here we go now. Did he just intentionally let his Wisp get purged? I didn't even know Wisps could get purged. Did you see that? Oh, that's with the new patch, right?
Yeah.
Before, targets below 200 HP couldn't get purged, but now they can, I guess. Huh. With Strain Purge. But we didn't see the Treants actually. Held on to all of his mana. It is Entangle first. For a little more damage here against the Renegade. Prevents some damage as well. That's level 2. That's the Claws plus 9. Those are never bad.
FoCuS has all the time in the world, though, to creep the Magi in the middle, despite the -2 agility, gets nice items. Claws buys the gloves, buys the claws, and gets the big invul. This is a lot of harassment potential.
First one dies though, and this one was not denied. All the experience to the keeper. Blade coming in, what can he do? Doesn't have to worry about mana burn here, of course. Would love to get this Null Brute. Hard to prevent, honestly. Kind of impossible to prevent. At least gets the tome, I guess. But now, Blade has to be a little bit careful. Once again, battle for the mercenaries. Who's gonna get the Berserker?
FoCuS.
It is FoCuS, but he gets entangled right away.
Could be a big investment into nowhere. The Treant helps a little, but gives experience to the Blade Master as well, who now has critical strike. No kill on the Berserker yet. He's dancing. He's causing more damage with the blade, but the little bird kills the Berserker in the end.
And that's another 60 experience. First from the Grunt, now from the Berserker.
Yeah.
And this Keeper is almost level 3. He can go for the green camp here, and that will be level 3.
Yeah.
And with the Treants, that should be pretty easy.
No Huntress Hall once more. He doesn't have that many archers, so I doubt that he's gonna go for the Hippogriff Riders again. Maybe it is Keeper into Talon?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, otherwise there should be a Hunter's Hall here. Yeah, I think that Hippo Rider experiment against Orc was tried and failed. I hope he doesn't do that again. Right, here we go. Keeper level 3.
Taking more damage. There's only one Moonroll remaining. But he has an Entangle. He should be able to work with that.
Oh,
he's
nice
using it on a
saving there.
Grunt.
Is this Grunt still gonna die? No. Entangle's gonna run out. Oh, but what about the Blade Master? Is he gonna be forced into the invul already? Nice save on the Shadow Priest. Oh my god.
Sweet. But the Grunt is there.
Oh my... Oh, okay, he loses him in the end. But how well did he do this?
What?
What? What?
Oh
Get the
no.
invul!
There was a big invul potion, but maybe a spike. Maybe the lag. Maybe the time. And another Grunt dies.
Oh, dude, how many kills did he get?
And he didn't even get the shop.
3 Grunts, the Berserker, and the big one, the Blade. FoCuS is at 17 supply right now.
Yeah. And his altar is occupied at the moment. At least he gets the Torrent Totem and not the Spirit Lodge. Opening with a Wyvern.
Well, can't entangle those. It's true. Walker's also pretty good against the Keeper. They are entangled only for a very short duration. Serpent Wards first.
Good damage for sure. And here's the Wyvern. Also, good damage for sure.
Another entangle. It's gonna be a surefire kill. It's almost level 4 for this Keeper.
If he would have hexed, it could be a kill, but not available. Only level 1, only a few Serpent Wards.
Demon Hunter second. Mr. Terrorblade. Pretty damn squishy though. Level 1 only.
Player's forces are under attack.
No items at all.
Tier 3 talents. And the Demon Hunter second. A little more standard than the games before. This creep spot not really efficient for FoCuS as there's no creep to get. Only experience. No item to get.
Safe though at least, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
So actually the Keeper not going to go to his level 4. Wants to give all of the solo experience to the Demon. Also important. That level 2 mana burn will be a game changer. Gloves of Haste. That's pretty nice. He found those claws earlier and maybe he can level up this Demon. Really need some levels on this guy. Keeper in the main. Defending, but against Wind Riders you really can't do too much. Tier 3, however, almost done. And then he's going to have the Orb.
Can he win this against 2 Wyvern Ants? Yeah. The Orb is of course nice, but will it be a game changer? He gets this one? Not really. Oh,
Yes,
the
Age.
Shadow Hunter though, super dead. Wanted to swap the invul, Demon Hunter almost pick it up.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he defends this. He holds with his 2 heroes. And the talent's
Yeah.
becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. Master training started.
And now he's stuck on Wind Riders.
Yeah.
And there's 2 heroes who can attack air. One of them's gonna have an orb of venom, which is so good. I imagine it's gonna give it over. I hope. Actually creeping with this Keeper of the Grove. Getting very little experience from that. I prefer to see some solo leveling here on the demon, but alright. Handing over some items, there we go. And suddenly, this demon hunter joined the party late, but he is looking scary. Orb, claws, gloves, and a circlet. More creeping now by FoCuS as well. Heading for that merc camp.
So close to dying again.
The player's forces are under attack.
Well, I get in the second unique spot. Demon Hunter already close to 3. And a very good inventory as well. Not making use of the shop here. He has a good amount of gold, but Alchemist third.
Oh, that's really nice. 3 heroes now who can attack air. He's gonna have acid bomb as well, even more dot damage. I don't know how FoCuS is supposed to win a real battle.
Acid bomb will kill, man.
Long range entangle on the walker. Won't last long on that one, but maybe still good enough. Acid bomb hits all of the air units. Wind Riders getting healed up here by the heal wave. But that was the only one. Doesn't have any more. Invul Pop trying to go for the Demon Hunter. He is dropping very low.
He has a staff though. Can go for it. Invul Potion on the Blade Master, but he's retreating nicely. We get one more mana burn out. Get some more damage out. There's an entangle. Dispel staffs out. Heal Spirit Link. Can throw the acid bomb. Maybe with the AoE. Gets it. Dead he is for the second time. And LawLiet, this looks like an equalizer to me. The Wyvern all about to die. Acid Bomb and Fury Fire on at least one of them. -7 armor. The Shadow Hunter finds himself in a surround. There is no way to escape this, or is there?
Tango. He's got it.
Yep. Ticking down.
That's it.
Second hero dead. And the Wyvern all about to fall. GG equalizer. We are down to a best of 5.
Hell yeah. And it was the minus armor strat Neo. Finally. It gets selected and it wins and looks so impressive. That Keeper opening.
Yeah, really strong. I mean, this Blade Master loss is absolutely not possible. Like, he cannot afford to lose the Blade Master there. No way.
Yeah. That's certainly an unforgivable mistake. And Wind Riders, I don't know, man. They're always so... You have to kind of lane with them. You have to get ahead early. It just doesn't... They just don't stand a really good chance if they're responded to properly. Unless you get really, really big numbers, of course. And once again, LawLiet making the Keeper work. That is the 3rd time now. He destroyed the bottom of Foggy. He even defeated Foggy's Demon Hunter. And now he defeated the Blade Master. 3 games in a row, right, with the Keeper? Well, maybe not quite in a row. But LawLiet, has he found his hero? Has he found his strat? Still talents, still triple hero. But starting off with a Keeper, maybe.
Again, we apologize for the lag. We can't do anything about it. It's not the stream, it's not the hardware, it's not the software. It's the connection to the host. And what can you do?
It might get better, though. Let's hope. Let's pray.
We can hope on systems.
Floodplains.
Yep.
Will be our next map. We saw it quite a bit yesterday, right? But the first time only today.
I think not between the Koreans, if I'm not mistaken.
It was this crazy game of Hawk versus LawLiet.
Oh yeah.
And we saw it somewhere else as well. It was Blade versus FoCuS. And that may have been it.
Alright, we got a new subscriber here. Thank you, Mouse. for the 19-month resub. Thanks for the good cast, guys. Go LawLiet. I want to see more keepers.
Seems like you don't play much ladder, bro. Thank you very much.
Yeah, floodplains. Guys, what do you think about floodplains? We kind of start to appreciate it as a newish Twisted. The past few times that we introduced a new map, they were all very small. Not anymore. FoCuS had the 1-0 advantage. Lost the first game. This is 1-1 now. First to 4, obviously, for the big 1,500 buck Cross-Grain Cup prize.
Yeah, I'd love to see some Bloodlust abuse. When I heard about that for the first time, I was like, what the hell? What is this? Imba. Impossible. But I haven't seen it once so far. It becomes available pretty late. I'm not sure about what time exactly. I think might be Zeppelin time. What is that, like the third daytime or whatever? What we did see in LawLiet vs. Hawk is that this first creep camp is amazing for Night Elf. You can creep these two camps pretty damn easy. It does require a bit of risk prepare, but that's alright. And you get to level 2.5 super quick.
So, could be good for a keeper, could even be good for a warden? It's not completely crazy, I think. Okay.
Keeper again.
And Shadow Hunter first!
Hunter. The Shadow Hunter.
The Shadow Hunter.
God.
Uff, the Shadow Hunter aufpasse, FoCuS.
Alright.
Yeah, man, he must have a special creep route, otherwise this Shadow Hunter makes no sense.
So when I saw, I once saw FoCuS playing SH first, that was in, I don't know, a qualifier, against Edo, I think it was. He rushed level 5, on AZ by the way, rushed level 5, and those Serpent Wards are crazy. They have 50 damage for 40 mana. That is...
Maybe he is expecting Huntress, and that's kind of a good counter to Huntress, or he has a different plan. I'm really not sure. Double Burrow Shop Shadow Hunter. That's a late tech for FoCuS.
Isn't this awesome, guys? 1.30, and it's no longer just always the same stuff.
In this matchup, it really annoyed me.
Yeah, me too.
Apart from that, I was kind of fine, but this matchup was really boring.
When it was always Bear Mirror, that was also an issue, but that wasn't really the case anymore. But yeah, it's of course so cool to see.
Yeah, you know I have a little different opinion on Night Elf Mirror than you have.
I mean, if it wasn't Bear Mirror, it was fine.
Yeah.
It's the best mirror, actually.
I appreciate even Bear Mirror sometimes. Depends on what happens, though.
I mean, we know you like pain. So here we go. As you can see, the Ancient of War creep here. With the Treants, you don't even really need Wisp Repair. Only the Wisp coming in now. It's not even required, really. That's so cool. Level 2 already. It does take quite a bit of mana, though, to be honest, for the Keeper.
It's fine. He's not losing any HP. You can just stick with a Moonrace, I think.
Look at these drops. You get 3 items here.
And they're all good.
Isn't that crazy? 2.5, 3 items, and it's 1 Ancient of War.
Yeah. He's still on tier 1. Going for an Expo.
It's a little too good.
He's expanding behind this. FoCuS is teching. As we said, it's a little later compared to the usual techs we have.
Oh, Korak here with a lot of bits coming in. 1,000, he says. 2 full days of Warcraft 3. Thanks for the casts. You're welcome.
I think I won't talk for 2 days after this. Like with no one. I will just like write on paper or something. Or show it on my hand, my phone. Oh no! No way this is possible.
Wait a minute, can you creep this? So the item drops here are totally out of proportion. They're way too good.
This could be a scroll of GG after 5 minutes.
I think so early. The summons are better. Like, imagine a rock golem.
Yeah.
Or the Drake. Would the Drake be good? Drake could also be pretty good.
Yeah.
But rock golem probably better. Yeah, magic immune, Boulder Toss. Yeah, rock golem here. Yeah, the creep camps here need to be adjusted a little bit.
Scroll of Restoration it is!
Also amazing, of course. Doesn't have a stun though.
You think we should patch that onto the Scroll of Restoration that it stuns?
AoE stun on everything. LawLiet actually scouts this. That's pretty cool with the Wisp up here. So now he must consider, oh man, what OP item drop did you get? Oh my god, he's creeping over here as well. He's rushing this SH so hard in levels.
Yeah.
And he's gonna expand as well.
Oh, okay. Yes, move it away. Wait. Denied it.
Is it Heal Wave or Hex, by the way?
I don't know. Everything is super hurt though. He doesn't have any heal stabs anymore. But he used a few. So it should be fine. More archers.
So does LawLiet scout this expo? Can he cancel it? Second hero, Torrent Chieftain.
Okay. Shadow Hunter TC.
In 2018.
And Tavern Hero from LawLiet. Alchemist?
Dude, I got no idea.
Shadow Hunter is up to 4, but denying that Overseer, that hurt a lot. Like, he's quite far away from level 4. Still lacking some gold for this. He has a lot of archers again, by the way.
Oh, he scouted the Great Hall, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Really good scouting.
Are under attack.
And Alchemist. Despite the nerf, he finds a place. And I think it's again the double minus armor then, with talents.
The town is under
I
siege.
guess so. Alright, he cancelled the Engine of War here. Has to bring his whole army for this, though. Well, it's gonna be level 4 for the SH. That's really nice from the Treants.
Look at this man. He opens up his base with this. Wyvern are coming. But this is so much damage. No reinforced defenses despite being on tier 2. And so many archers. Could even call Treants. One down. FoCuS supply stuck.
Uh-oh.
Acid bomb against the workers. All of it must be. And
Saving against the army, I guess. Oh, FoCuS is so supply stuck. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yep. Must be a
The
town portal.
TC, he only has the aura, no spell to use here.
Alchemist a little trapped. And the first Wyvern for damage.
Oh, is he blocking the way here? Oh, nice, he surrounds the Alch. Oh, not quite! In the main.
Just quite hurt.
Yes, a Scroll of Restoration, by the way, guys.
Yep.
Oh, what a first grunt's gonna almost die.
Wyvern hurt as well.
He has to pop the scroll right now. Pop it! Oh, hold on to it for a little bit longer.
He is annoying the Alchemist a lot. Archers are falling, grunts are falling. Mass slaughter here. Acid bomb being used on the grunts.
Yeah. Alright, he holds.
Yep. Wow.
And, I
Expo's
mean,
up.
he lost 2 grunts only, right? He lost the burrows, though. That did hurt.
It's okay, he built them somewhere else.
Cool, man. 2 base, weird macro game. Alright, I'm
Yes.
digging it.
Me too. This looks fun. Close to level 2 TC. I don't know if Shockwave is the best. Nah, it's still good against these mass archers. Expo for LawLiet is up as well, but he's not fully mining yet.
Are under attack.
Shadow Hunter 4 point something. More archers here. And talents. Mass range. Saturating the expansion now. FoCuS does. And he needs that gold. But he can go for the second red spot easily.
Yeah, and now with the level 2 Serpent Wards, that's really easy to take out. Wind Riders, still, I don't know about those so much, to be honest. But I have to see. Wouldn't mind actually War Mill and a few towers coming up for FoCuS, so he doesn't, just so he doesn't get pushed down.
You get your stone token now, by the way.
Oh, that's really nice.
Could lead to a hero kill, but he doesn't have that much damage, I guess.
Seems like the TC has Shockwave, otherwise I think he'd be using the Storm for creeping.
5 additional armor on the Alchemist, by the way. That is so nice against Wyvern. Is he going tier 3 for the spears? Nope. Double beastery though.
Should be going tier 3, right? We know FoCuS, he's like really traditional with the techs. When we talked about it to him about tier 3, he really didn't seem too convinced.
Huntress Hall for LawLiet as well. Marksmanship.
A player's forces are under
Question
attack.
mark.
Of course, Neo. Best upgrade in the game.
Especially against air, it makes archers not really DPS monsters, but damage per goal. It's then the best unit in the game by far. Of course, they still die quickly.
T's level 3 now. That is Shockwave level 2. How many heal scrolls do we have on LawLiet's side? One only. It's not too much. Here comes the TP.
Master training is not finished yet. But Entangle is there. That's nice. Pro protection being used. It is Storm. Doesn't
Stomp
hit
action.
anything. Crow form. Here we go. Acid bomb on the Wyvern. And crow form against it. Look at the melt. But the crow form also, of course, quite squishy. Still 4 in the air. The serpent wards are helping a lot. But the Wyvern, they will be all gone. Acid bomb level 2 now.
Serpent wards are carrying this. Level
Yeah.
5 SH.
Yeah.
50 damage serpent wards now.
Yeah, it's sick. And the Scroll of Restoration being used as well. The talents are all gone.
It's Healwave level 3. He didn't skill the serpent wards actually. Don't know about that one.
Potion being used on the Alchemist saves him that way. No level 5 keeper. He still has a potion. Archers are still in the race. Acid bomb as well. But no additional minus armor from the talents anymore.
Didn't use the stone token, by the way. But he held anyways.
TP out. Yeah, he held for the second time. Oh, lightning shield casted.
Oh, that's nice. That's
but
quick
he
reactions
moved
by
amazingly,
LawLiet.
yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
So
Well,
guys,
but
what do you
it's
think about floodplains? Pretty cool to have in a long series, right?
I agree. Warmill is up. So reinforced defenses is a thing now. As he still is tier 2, but with patch 1.30, you all know that it's available now, and especially against talent play, this is so good.
Level 4 now for the TC. Even faster. Come on, go tier 3 FoCuS.
And Venom
Triple
Spears,
Hero,
man. But
Orb, Torrens.
doesn't even have a totem yet.
Yeah, he's gonna get that, don't worry. And I don't know, but I feel like this keeper's falling off a little bit.
Yeah. And especially if he's not up against raiders. Like this Wyvern is, I think, specifically
Player's
picked against
forces are under attack.
Does he have Hunter's Hall? Yeah, he does. Where's the marksmanship Neo? Where is it? Ah, there we go. It's coming.
Upgrade. Oh yeah. Best upgrade in the game. And an additional attack upgrade. These archers are gonna be a lot scarier than before. Scroll of Restoration as well. Crazy for the talents. I mean, you have your fetish for the boots of speed. I have my fetish for marksmanship. Boop! 20 to 22. And upgrade is finishing soon as
A
well.
player's forces are under
All of a
attack.
sudden... How long is it? Oh, it's not finished.
And the
All
thing
of a
is now, with these high-level heroes, yeah, the keeper's gonna be level 5 here in a moment. But is that so good anymore? Yes, he can kill off ground targets, but the only ground target that we have is grunts. Which I guess is nice if you get him.
Oh my god. He goes Potom. It was already a 33% damage increase from the upgrades he got. It's gonna be another
Player's
10%
forces are under attack.
from the Potom aura. But let's see what FoCuS is doing. He got the Rat Drake as a summoned unit, and he's going hard for this expansion. Of course he can use Shockwave, of course he has the Serpent Wards in the back. LawLiet is not allowed to lose this one, but there's no repair at the moment.
He doesn't have a TP. This is definitely dead, maybe? With a stomp, I think he could have killed this easy.
Yeah.
I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I think he stands there, stomps, kills it, and if he has a TP after, he will.
Relax.
Stomp.
Oh, that stomp was nice. Stone token by FoCuS. 2 summons on his side. Potom is coming in. Archer's doing a lot of damage, but is it enough? He can't really reach the Wyvern as it seems. Going for the
Next
TC.
stomp!
Oh my! And a lightning shield. This hurts even more. Has to micro it. It's hard. Focus on the Shadow Hunter here, though. Scroll of Restoration being used.
That's actually in a lot of trouble. Has to TP out of this. Is the TC in range? He's not! He's stuck. It is Serpent Boss level 3, by the way. He just didn't skill him earlier. Yeah, this TC's dead. I mean, the Stomp's gonna be nice after this round. Ah, he's waiting for the Entangle. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Minus armor. Well, from the Purifier. Use the Crow Form to get rid of the Lightning Shield. And... oh!
But I think it's okay. You can rebuy him. Of course, losing that hero hurts, but that fight went well enough for him that he can afford this.
Reinforced defenses is ready, so diving for the burrows is not really a thing. We have
Dude, we're gonna have a Night Elf versus Orc. 3 base versus 3 base. What is happening?
Bad
And he's
riders.
playing bats against talents.
Lots and lots of bats.
What is
Here's
this
the
crazy
base,
sauce?
but FoCuS knows, and thanks to the buff Bat Riders, this is gonna be a lot faster than it would be on 1.29.
Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to save this one. Nuh-uh.
Stun lasts forever, and the FoCuS damage is nice! Didn't have a boulder toss, I guess.
And he followed up with a boulder toss, but he still survived it.
Okay, sorry, this might
Invul Potion on the TC. Doesn't have the mana right now, though. The heal spray is pretty good. The Rock Golem is gonna be taken out. No more boulders to be worrying about. And no Stomp at the moment either. And Bats and Wind Riders aren't the best fighters. This is not a very good engagement for FoCuS.
Oh my god, he lost so many bats. Town Portal out again. Can he go for the TC once more? The damage is good, and the damage is enough! LawLiet killing the TC for the second time. And the Alchemist is close to 5. Keeper is close to 6. Podum is close to 3. 3 huge upgrades coming over.
What the hell is
A player's
this game?
forces are under attack.
Is he buying him back again? Hell yeah, he is. Give me that cow.
Give me that cow. Null Overseer. Roots of
21
Purple.
gold per second right now for FoCuS. Oh,
Level
greater
5
mana on the
Alchemist.
TC. Ooh, baby. Third attack upgrade coming in for the archers. Podum is level 3. But this is gonna be like 35 damage archers. They start with 16 damage.
I've been telling you about this since we know each other, I feel. And now we finally see it. This
A
archer,
player's forces
this
are under
unit
attack.
has an average damage of 25, even more, like with the aura, it's like 30, and costs 135 gold. Good bang for your buck, man.
Scout Owl. I like that choice. Searing Arrow doesn't really matter too much. TC moving forward, but there is TP on him on this time, by the way. I like that. Doesn't want to lose him again. And he just can't stomp. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
Everything. But he only kills one unit. Next stomp though. Boom! Holy shit.
He has no mana anymore though. The big mana potion is here on the S8. And just go back and forth. I mean, LawLiet won the last fight. Heal spray is amazing. Keeper of the Grove is under pressure. Close to level 6. Tranquility would be amazing. He has it. Here we go. Let's heal everything. Invul on the Keeper as well. Can't stun it at the moment. He doesn't have the disable. Cycles the TC. No disable possible at all. FoCuS even going for the Magi. But that's impossible. 47 supply the TC again in this round. But this is the Town Portal finally. And Tranquility saves the fight for LawLiet. 62 supply, 2 gold mines, 3 gold mines up. What a game. What a game.
Oh, but now FoCuS, man, he's in deep trouble. He lost so much right there. And he's still sticking with the Wind Riders, man.
Yeah. He could go double Beast Raiders for a long time. The archers don't hurt them that much, but I don't know if he has the damage then. Without
What
the
about
Blade
walkers,
Master.
Man? Walkers, the Spirit Link's pretty
These
good.
archers wreck the walkers.
If the, nah, it's okay.
Okay.
Ethereal form, dude, no problem.
Yeah, when your problem is damage, then certainly you want ethereal form. Nice idea to go with the Warden, but too squishy, too late. Tree and Terrace keeps FoCuS busy here, and he could go for the main. He doesn't want to. He wants to fight. There's only a little mana potion on both heroes and an invul. Cyclone though. Entangle here. Big Bad Voodoo would of course be nice, but there's Cyclone against it. So he has to go for level 3 heal wave. Easy with the stone! So much minus armor again.
Stopping so low so quickly all the time, and there we go! But he's coming back to the ground, he's gonna have a stomp here to disrupt this. There it is. The TC's dropping so low. He's got an invul of his own, we'll have to pop it here in just a moment! Along with the mana potion.
Then again, he has to use the heal potion. Stun lasts forever. Invul potion wears off in a bit.
But now he's dead!
Calls for the GG. Oh, that was a good game, ladies and gentlemen. 21 minutes of Floodplains epicness.
How crazy.
Give the lead to LawLiet, winning 2 games in a row.
Wow, that was so cool.
Hell yeah. And people are blaming Blizzard for this patch. Ha!
That was actually so cool.
How many years did we have had to suffer through boring Talon games? I mean, casting a shockwave is always nice, we know that, we both love it. But it was boring, and now we had this. Oh boy, that was nice! Made up for a lot.
You know, by the way, which would have been the perfect counter to that army? Mass Walkers and Torrents. Dude, that's not even a joke. That's not even a joke.
Actually, it's actually right.
No, it actually would have been good.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, when you go for Torrents, though, then there's probably gonna be chimps coming in. But against that specific army, Mass Walkers and Torrents would have been the play. Dude,
Kind of
not
true.
even joking.
Yeah,
Not
I
even
know.
joking.
I still think Raiders would have been a nice answer. But okay, think that way. If you have the archers tech that well.
Yeah, and also he went for Stomp. I guess that does make sense since there was Heal Spray. Could he have out-healed the Shockwave damage? Maybe he could have.
Possibly. I think, like, against the Talons it's nice, against archers not so much. Illusion Sprays. On a high level, of course, it still hurts. But he has Heal Spray, he could have gone for Heal Scrolls done more than he did now. And in the end, he also has Tranquility. I don't know. Hard to say, man. Hard to say.
Yeah, but I mean, tier 3 third hero would have been nice, right? Couldn't there have been
Alchemist.
some nice third hero ideas?
Alchemist.
I mean,
amazing.
you got the disable already with the TC. You got the healing from the SH. You have enabled so many heroes already with this.
Yeah.
It's kind of lacking damage. Going for a third hero, which gives you damage by himself, that's very hard.
Tinker is easily sniped by the the Pocket Factory is easily sniped.
I don't know about that.
I think Acid Bomb. Acid Bomb is a really, really good spell. Naga is way too squishy.
Blade Master is always amazing with healing and stomp, but
Level
if you
1.
play him third, leveling him up
no
is
way.
really hard.
No way.
If he towers up, I don't know. Well, that was Floodplains, guys. I hope we have more of those games, dude. That was fucking awesome.
Well, we said that Floodplains is the new Twisted Meadows. Let's go back to the old Twisted Meadows and relive this again. But this altar position, to me, suggests a FoCuS.
Why?
Because I've never seen Alta. Ah, it's a new build. Sorry. Back then I saw a lot of paths here when the Alta was positioned like this.
I think he just wants to make the altar like immediately. It does look weird, yeah. I think it's okay.
The obvious
Thank you very much here.
What? Oh, okay, right, yeah.
What?
Sorry. No, continue. It was a brain fart.
Thank you very much, Grave Digger, with the 24 months. That's 2 years.
2 years sub badge for you, my man. Did you pick your name because of the monster truck? I loved the Gravedigger back then. So this was like the last one was a Shadow Hunter first play. I don't think we will see that again. And maybe I'm completely wrong. Blade Master. Okay, Blade Master versus Keeper of the Grove. Obviously, the solution is Pit Lord. The cleave attack versus archers must be bonkers. Kappa. If well leveled and well equipped, yeah.
Give him some bloodlust as well. Let's go.
Dual burrow. Dual burrow, no shot.
There we go. Peon scouts the main, sees it's a Huntress opening. That doesn't reveal the hero. In the past, it was always a demon. But now, it may very well be a keeper. The thing is, though, I feel like the keeper really is the strongest when he gets to level 3 quickly. That's going to be so hard to achieve here.
Yeah, especially since he builds the Engine of War in the base.
A player's
It
forces
won't
are
help with
under
any
attack.
creeping early on. He's kind of forced to get a lot of kills early and get some last hits.
So we're going to see very little creeping here early on, probably only once the second heroes come out. Oh, nice block from the grunt. That's 3 damage. A little bit at least. And FoCuS leaving his base here to creep the green one. Okay, that means basically he's giving up on 2 peons already. Alright.
Okay, here we go. Harass starts. At the first 25 experience already in the base thanks to the scout being entangled. And this is the second one. Can't help, can't save, can't do anything.
If you're lucky with the damage rolls and they're very low, you can maybe save them, but not the case there.
Can you save this
And
grunt against the second
A player's
entangle?
forces are under attack.
is 2 entangles good enough? Probably gonna need 3. He's regenerating mana, but I don't think he's gonna get this. So he would have to dive really deep against the spears. Yeah.
Waiting a little longer.
Once he has the mana, maybe he can do it. Got the mana now.
A player's forces are
He has no
under
vision,
attack.
it's night.
Yeah.
Doesn't know where he is.
He is researching Ultravision, but no, he's going for the peon instead. Alright, the Blade Master did get level 2. He did lose 3 peons for this, though.
Keeper kind of has to go.
Yeah.
Or he's forced into a town portal. Blade Master is coming in from the north. Not in Windwalk, though. Now.
Yeah, there's a lot of mana. Oh.
Hurt Grunt as well. Trying to get it. No, wasn't a town portal before. FoCuS, man. 2 grunts super low, but chop is up. Can heal them up. Even if it costs a few selves. But that's okay. That's what they're there for.
And I think the one grunt there did a really good job. Baiting the 2 entangles.
Yeah.
And still surviving.
Yeah.
Basically, you're saving 2 peons.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice sentinel here. But yeah, he's kind of forced back to his base. Like, what can he really creep at?
Yeah, nothing really. But I think it's okay, kind of. He's got the circlet. He's got level 2. And he's safe back here with the help of the burrows. Keeper needs to be careful. No TP anymore.
3 hunters. No wisps coming over for an AP push or something. Tangle against the blade. There's also no TP on him, of course, but lots of mana. There's a sentinel nearby. Here as well. He spawned another sentinel. 4 wisps here. Looks like an AP push to me. But he's
A
technically
player's
tier 2.
forces are under attack.
So maybe with a Naga? Or a summon hero?
Why is he putting the APs there? I
To
mean,
make
they're definitely not gonna get cancelled.
To make sure they come up, of course, but then this push must come in a lot later.
It has to go for Nature's Blessing, of course. Huh. Alright.
Does Sentinel reveal invisibility? Yes, it does. He's putting good pressure on him, man. With the 300, the damage is real, and he's killing that bestiary. Torrent Totem in the back. Oh, actually, he's not.
I think he could have gotten that, right?
I think so too.
Afraid of getting surrounded there. And that's painful, of course, when you lose 1 Huntress.
Maybe underestimating damage a little with the Hunters have.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another Sentinel, he sees that. He knows exactly what he can do and what not.
It's definitely gonna be at least 1 grunt lost here, though. What's his target? Going for the SH instead. He's not gonna get that. We have Serpent Wards. That's a scroll of speed here. Can he even save the grunt? Wow. He saved all grunts and his heroes.
Really good.
LawLiet should have gotten something right there.
Too greedy. But he gets the Null Overseer. Both heroes still level 1, so it will take some time. Nature's Blessing is available. And more wisps. A lot more wisps. Grave Force as well? Nope, just hunts. What to do? Walkers are coming. Ensnare's almost ready, but everything is hurt and everything is low level.
FoCuS going out on the map again without a scroll of speed.
A player's
My
forces
friend, you
are
are
under
very
attack.
brave. Oh, I don't know about this. FoCuS. This is a keeper strat you're playing against.
All the healing cancelled. Entangle on the Shadow Hunter again. There's no healing him. He has Serpent Ward first. No heal wave. Oh my god, does he take damage? This is so sick. He's just right-clicking him with everything. Survives though for now.
He's making this kill so hard. And in the end, he doesn't quite deny himself, but he had to commit hard for this SH.
Few grunts are low,
A player's
but
forces
that's
are
okay.
under attack.
So, the Hunters as well. Going across the round. Has enough mana. Can he go for another Entangle? Nope, no mana. Oh, but in the meantime, the APs are there. Oh boy. March of the Ends. They're welcoming this hurt army with open arms.
Oh.
4 of them, and their damage is so sick. GG. 3 wins in a row for LawLiet.
What the hell?
He didn't expect the... Yeah, like, imagine FoCuS. He had no idea about this. And then he wants back. He wants to heal. And then boom, 4 big trees throwing stones in your face. Like, hello.
AP rushed it halfway across the map. What is this? But I mean, FoCuS did well when he was engaged there, but
Yeah.
why did he move out without a scroll of speed?
I don't know. Greedy. Maybe he felt forced to level. 3 wins in a row.
Damn, dude. Is this just gonna be the sweep here by LawLiet?
It's like it, man. This is
He's
3-1
really
at the
turning
moment,
up.
but that 1 win was given to him due to due to the winner bracket.
Bless you.
Thank you. You learned.
Well, I thought it the last time, so I mean that counts as well. It's not my fault if you're not telekinetic, dude.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, I was thinking it. Alright, next map.
You don't know.
Let's focus his choice here.
Total Rock. What else is there? Have you
Yeah,
seen
I
that?
think should be Total Rock, right? So LawLiet had 1 veto. I guess that was Equiles, maybe.
Total Rock is. Match points. 3 in a row.
Points.
If LawLiet wins 1 more series, $1,500 richer. We are online for 9.5 hours, by the way. Thank you, Cafe Q, for the $10 donation coming in. Keep up the good work. We will, until this series is over, and then we're dead.
Yeah, fatigue is starting to set in a little bit. We've been casting so much over the weekend, but it's also been tons of fun. This could be our last map already. What a surprise this would be. LawLiet closing this out in 4 maps? Really? After struggling so hard before.
Yeah, in the winner bracket semifinal, man, FoCuS wrecked him in the maps where he played normal strategies and not Lodge.
Yeah.
And this is close position.
Alright guys, we had a very weird game on floodplains. This could turn into a bit of a weird game as well. And wouldn't that be a treat?
This time, FoCuS on the bottom left, and LawLiet on the upper and the lower right. This was the other way around in the semi-final. LawLiet tried Hippo Riders against Orc. FoCuS said, nope! And won that game, pretty convincingly.
What?
Nothing, I just sneezed and now there's a little snot in my nose and I tried to get it away without causing too much noise.
Nice. How does it feel?
A little better.
Good. Good, good, good. Alright,
Thanks,
MVP of
again.
this series so far, Keeper of the Grove. Once again.
Indeed, and now he will arrive even earlier with the Keeper of the Grove. Making this a little harder, I guess. Or maybe the Blade Master's not that far away and he can intercept it and better. It's Archers, by the way, for now. I wonder if he follows it up with Huntress again.
A player's forces are under attack.
It will take some time, of course.
Foggy here earlier tried Keeper, Dryad, Beastmaster push. That didn't quite work out. What does LawLiet have planned here? Not spawning the treants. I thought he was going to do that and then go to the next camp to get to that level 2. Find the slippers. Not exactly the greatest.
It's so weird that my mind tells me, oh, it's Night Elf versus Orc on, like, Turtle Rock. He finds slippers, it must be good, but it's not the case anymore. FoCuS tries this again.
I mean, it definitely works with more backstabs. But that would cost more mana. Ooh, it's getting close. Alright, it's working out.
Okay.
Still works, guys. Still works.
Okay. Maybe it depends a lot on the damage. Auto attack really helping out well. T2 tech has started, 1 burrow tech for FoCuS. No Hunter's Hole for LawLiet this time, so it's Archers.
Yeah, with a pretty fast tech of his own. Level 2 now, the advantage for him. Blade Master scouting things. He must have expected this by now, I guess. What can you do with these archers? Oh, find the grunt. That's pretty nice. But actually sends all the archers home, so very unlikely he's gonna get this kill.
Yeah. Treants though.
Oh, can he 3 units around this? But he's gonna take so much damage from this blade.
He has no entangle anymore. He has to kill it. I think it's working. Yep, gets the kill. Now the
Oh,
Archers
nice block from the archer.
needs to run away though. There is another Windwalk, and there's the Moon Juice. Also another
A
tangle.
lot of moon juice here, though. Despite the grunt loss, this might not be too bad of an opening.
He was almost finished. I wonder if he can come up with another strategy that works a little better.
He's getting more and more archers, by the way. He's going up to 5.
Is it again the Hippo Riders?
I really hope not.
That's been losing creeps this up to level 3 then most likely, but the Blade Master is coming in.
A
Magpie
player's
mode.
forces are under attack.
That's the only entangle. Doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, nice. He gets the last hit. That was pretty cool.
That
Drive by there. Easy.
should mean that LawLiet. Oh, he's retreating here. Oh, 2 ensnares. A little unlucky. Can you go for this archer? Do you want to go for this archer? There's another windfog soon. And by the way, Torrent Totem
A player's
Beastery
forces
TC
are under
second.
attack.
And the base of LawLiet, no tier 2 hero yet. Or no tier 2 building yet. Goes for the Naga. And
Naga archer push. Alrighty.
doesn't have the
It's
resources to go for any buildings now.
It's kind of scary though, right? He has 2 grunts, that's it, kind of. Level 1 Blade Master only.
Tangle on the TC right away. Hello.
Nice staff, nice scroll of speed as well, saving both these targets here. Oh, the grunts are the archers are dropping pretty damn low though. We have 3 grunts now, but now the scroll of speed is over, and now the TC in quite a bit of trouble. Was he baiting that entangle because he did have the potion of healing? With that, he survives.
Hard to answer that. I mean, it's 150 gold for that little bit of HP. But the grunt survived, and he's buying more time for walkers and raiders. No wyvern this time.
Big entangle here on the raider, and lots of right-click damage. That one's definitely gonna die.
Yeah, that's the problem with raiders against level like entangle in general. TC has another potion. So much of an investment.
Oh, but now the archer's getting picked off here, as it seems. He actually only lost 2 so far, keeping so many of these alive. But Blade Master's on the chase. And he's so close to his level up as well. There we go. Finally level 2.
Hello, crit. But everything's
A
healed up.
player's forces
Not
are
even
under
using
attack.
too much moon juice for that. Keeper is still not 3. That should be a problem. Yeah, the raiders do have a problem with entangle. That is very visible. But once you get a few more, it should work out.
Now we have the transition. He's not gonna all in with only archers here. He did start tier 3 a little bit ago already, and here we have the wins now.
Oh yeah. Still a few archers, hit the riders is possible, but of course there's bad riders against it. Tangle on TC again on level 1. He's pretty squishy, despite being a big lookout.
Well, he used Spirit Link, but it didn't bounce over to the TC. So he's still pretty vulnerable.
Oh, looks like
And-
FoCuS winning this skirmish pretty clearly. Spirit Link again. Naga in trouble. Blade Master on the chase, going for the Keeper. Losing another raider there, but throwing an ensnare before, and this is a guaranteed TP. This goes back and forth between them, man. It's again a pretty crazy
Player's
game.
forces are under
But no,
attack.
this is not Hippo Riders, this is Talents. So the TC is a good thing.
Yep. And I think FoCuS looking in a pretty fine position now. Steals the ward, gets the scroll of healing. So valuable always. And this is a TC and a Keeper and a Naga. Don't know how well they scale here later on. And by that I mean, not so well.
No tier 3, just Raider Walker, 43 supply. Tier 3 hero by LawLiet. What is it? Alchemist again? Yes. It is the double minus armor strategy that I was praising since the 1.29 days. You made it work. So far. What are you laughing about? It's true.
Yeah, it is. But this time he's gonna have Spirit Link.
Yeah.
It's gonna make these targets a lot tankier.
Level up. Entangle level 2 immediately uses it on a raider. But the Alchemist is so squishy against physical damage. It's not even funny. Tries to heal with a heal self, but Down he goes.
And now on the chase. Ensnare's on cooldown at the moment. But they're gonna become ready here again very soon.
No master yet. No cyclone. No disable. How far is it? Halfway through only. Nice timing by FoCuS to push this.
Entangle lasts a very long time though. He's gonna get 2 raiders with this.
Yeah.
Alright. The way back into this. Both players here taking heavy blows. My goodness.
Naga was a bit out of position, but oh boy, the Blade Master with the Fury Fire on him.
Is under siege.
Survives. But yeah, I think the FoCuS losses were a lot harder than the Alchemist was. He's almost back. And he bought the time for the Master. That was the last time for FoCuS to push against no Cyclone.
And more kills. Gets the grunt. Doesn't want that one anymore anyways, I guess. And needs more mana on these walkers. He needs to be able to dispel the entangle.
It feels so wasted because that's the only thing you dispel. And it's quite expensive.
Yeah.
But
And he needs a lot of dispel, right? He needs against entangle.
Yeah.
He needs against cyclone, of course. Not that easy.
And Purge is also too expensive, even though it doesn't cost that much anymore, so Shamans are also no option.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kind of. It's an interesting dynamic here that we have. Crystal Ball. Third Crystal Ball I think we see today. One more talent, closing in on 50. LawLiet also with the creep. Law plus Come of Valor. Well, the Blade Master is certainly nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. No super OP items here, though. Keeps this game fair. Finally, level 2 for the Alchemist. Now we will have the Acid Bomb. And the Naga level 3 as well.
Hello,
Quite a bit more damage just became unlocked.
Hello, Lo is asking, isn't it 5 AM in Korea? Yep, that is correct. Exactly 5 AM. FoCuS should add a couple of shamans, at least trying. It's too expensive, does take too long. You need Spirit Link.
A player's forces are under
No
attack.
way around it.
Not the same building anymore, of course.
3/3/2 heroes. Alchemist could really use a Ring of Protection though. But he has an Invul and a heal scroll now. Level 3 and a bit for the late mass, level 3 for the TC, big shockwave, big healing potion as well. And an Invul on him. One Wisp ready to expand. No attack.
A player's forces
We're
are
playing the
under
Raider
attack.
Walker game.
The nice thing here is, since he has Alchemist, there's no bad drops here. Even the Ring plus 3 from the Gargantuan. Boost of speed. I can't believe I'm saying this. May actually be the worst drop.
Talisman?
Alright, he's moving over.
Okay, I wanted
First-
a judgment from you, but okay, just ignore it.
I mean, Talisman's better, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, level 4 now. And more Treants. That can be dispelled, of course. Fury Dragons are coming in, so dispel hurts.
Oh, I like that, yeah. He's gonna need to use a lot of Dispel. Going right away for the Naga here with the Invul. Ensnare's coming in as well. There's nothing to save her! Is he just gonna die here? Heal Spray, is that good enough? No! It is? Maybe. A few more right clicks. Oh my god.
Oh,
He
the-
saved her.
Shockwave was about to explode there, but the staff was there. More and more Treants. Throw of the Beast being used. No dispel, but the Raider is falling in the front line, only getting a talent for that. What's going up in the back? The TC was Cyclone. There's no more Shockwave, even though there's no Demon Hunter anymore. Trying to go for the Keeper. There's no TP on him. Staff is on cooldown. Invo Potion and Heal Scroll. Uses that one to save the first hero, but it's more and more hero focus by FoCuS. Right clicks, right clicks, right clicks. Is there another heal spray? No, there's not! Level 4 for the TC, and LawLiet can only run. Going for the Naga again now. The first time it didn't work, the second time it does!
Only Alchemist left. He's level 3 now. Everything's low here for FoCuS, to be honest. But it's so easy now to find these kills. Onto the talent. There's one more. And there's gonna be plenty more as the Blade Master can't reign freely. Yet there's still Cyclones left here. Dude, again. Heavy losses on both sides.
Yeah.
But if this Alchemist falls...
FoCuS down to 32. Talents, of course, easy to reproduce. They cost a little more, but LawLiet should have a good bank. Yeah, 400 gold. He needs to get his 2 heroes back, though. Uh-oh, going for the Alchemist. 2 armor, yeah. Invo potion, yeah. But how is he supposed to fight out? Oh, he doesn't have to. He can just walk. But there's an end snare.
Blocks, though.
He's blocking. Invol, he's trying.
Only 7 seconds. End snare's gonna be ready again in a moment. Speed stroll to chase. Does he have Cyclone? He doesn't!
Ah, Shockwave kills him and gets 3 follow-up kills here, most likely. At least 2. Well played by FoCuS.
Oh man. Down to barely any supply, but he's got the heroes, he's got the end snares, and now he's got level almost 5. 1 more kill is what he requires to get that on the blade, and he's running so hard away in experience right now. How many kills did he just get? He's getting more.
Super sick, getting rid of the moon wells. He's about to be supply stuck once he gets the hero back. 1 hero is back. Which one is it? Alchemist. Without mana though, what's an Alchemist worth? He has the moon juice. Acid bomb to the casters though. Raiders wreck this base. And close to level 5 PC as well.
Oh my god, so many kills.
This is
He
huge
is
graveyard, level 5. Keeper is about to be back though.
He's gonna have 2 entangles. I don't think unit kills are good enough. He needs hero kills.
He has a big
Can he get him?
healing. But that's about it. Where is the damage? I don't think he has one. The Alchemist though, melting against this. Can he throw an acid bomb? Heal spray. He's trying. Blade Master in trouble, but the Alchemist falls in the back. He can get some follow-up kills. The greater healing is still there. He has no entangle anymore. This must be it. He's chasing. Yeah. He's chasing. He's killing. And he is closing up this series 3-2. We go. Map 6.
Alright, not quite the sweep for LawLiet. That would have been crazy. Telrock used to be an orc map. Seems to still be an orc map. And the Keeper, not unbeatable from LawLiet.
Was the Alchemist a bad choice? I don't know, but yeah, it was all like the heroes were so squishy, all of them.
I think it was just once again like defended well against the push. The Archer Naga push, once that didn't succeed, I really feel like FoCuS at LawLiet had fallen quite a bit behind. Alright, here we go. Amazonia next. Ooh, we saw a scary, scary Keeper push here earlier by Foggy. That looked so damn powerful.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. With a Fire Lord, with mercenaries, can LawLiet adapt? 9 hours 45 into this cast? This is still match points for LawLiet. But it's getting closer. If FoCuS wins this, we go full distance. And play the 7th map as well. If LawLiet wins this map, he claims 1,500 bucks and the title of Gross Brain Cup 7.
Both players joined the lobby here, getting ready. Are they affected by this late hour? They had to play a lot today.
They were playing around this time yesterday as well. They had to get up at like... Oh, they could sleep quite long. The games today started at 1 PM, so 10 hours ago. They had enough sleep, I guess, if they adjusted their sleeping schedule to these qualifiers.
A long day of Warcraft for all of us. Once again, this could be the last map. LawLiet only 1 away. Hopefully, though, FoCuS, of course, wins here, so we have the full series. We have 1 deciding game. That's the dream. But let's take this one step at a time.
Indeed. LawLiet in the bottom left, opening again with an Engine of War towards the laboratory. FoCuS in the upper right with a normal build so far. This must be a barracks then. Yes, there we go. No shop first, mass harass, just a normal build. Also no Hunter's Hall opening here. So far, standard. Is the key maybe not the Keeper, but the Hunters?
Or is it a strong Keeper? Because we saw only level 1, level 2 Keeper for a very long time there on TR. Here we saw a super fast level 3 Keeper by Foggy. And there's no reason why LawLiet shouldn't be able to do that as well. What's his hero? Keeper.
No surprise anymore on the other side. Blade Master again, also no surprise.
So against Foggy, he didn't go for his Renegade right away. He skipped his shop, went for the Circlet, and into the middle, going for the item-carrying Berserker. Getting a fast tech with this. He's switching it up now. He's going for his shop. Gonna go still for a 1 borrow tech most likely. And it's gonna stack up here heavily with the Renegade first.
Right. Early shop by LawLiet. Really early.
Oh, yeah. That's something new.
Clarities?
Exactly. Perhaps he can make use of a Moonstone as well. Mainly Clarities.
Yeah, with the better mana regen on Moonwells, for sure. Good idea.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right, no denies. Here he will get all of the experience. And no repair required either. This is why this is such a nice map to open on for Night Elf. Ancient of War Creep. So effective. Later on it can get difficult to find good positions. If you're playing Standard, if you're playing Talons. That doesn't have to be the strategy here.
Alright. Blade Master opens with a ring. Not the greatest, but the tier 2 tag is here. He leaves the little rogues for a second hero, goes for a circlet to make up for the 2 agility that he lost through the patch. And is he again going for the Taskmaster? He did that tremendously well before. FoCuS, does he know about it? Apparently not, as he's going for the Berserker. The Taskmaster is coming soon, and then he can entangle it. And that is so safe and so big.
Use the dust as well, by the way. Using that shop of his to go for a dust to see if the Blade Master was here. Saw that he wasn't, but then he started this camp. And there it is.
Blade Master is coming though. What's there to pick up? Nothing really.
But stealing a creep here is such a big deal that keeps him from level 3. Has to get this.
Oh, see it and oh, I got it! And get level 2. Nicely done.
That's such a big deal.
But there's still a tunneler. Isn't that enough? Ah, no.
No. We'll have to get one of the trolls. Not too hard to get, honestly. But that does slow him down.
Yeah. Blade Master got a circlet, mantle. Also very, very bad items for him. No harass into the base, more grunts lining up with more. He's using so much mana on Treants here to creep. Like, he needs this level 3 for his strategy to work. And I feel like my voice is starting to crack.
He's got it now. And he's going home to the base to get those clarities now running once again.
And level 3. A Moonstone or Clarity? But he doesn't need a Moonstone, it's nighttime anyway. Double Clarity. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Going to the shop. Is he gonna go for the boots here? Oh, yeah, he is. I guess it's
down a lot now.
It's Treant. Is it Treant's level 2 or Entangle? We're gonna see here in a moment.
Pretty sure it's Treants. Oh, could be both. Against Raiders level 2 is it's pretty good. TC second again. Torrent Totem again. It is.
It's Entangle.
Yeah, it's Entangle. And fourth in the race. Oh, 2 deal both expire. But that's a guaranteed kill. You can't do anything against that level 2 Entangle.
Get the next Entangle. Alright, this is starting to hurt a lot. Can he kill this one as well? The Blade Master is not coming home to do anything about this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's looking scary.
Get one more Entangle. These clarities, man, what a nice adaptation.
Why is he not pushing? He's going tier 3, he's going talents. Wouldn't a push just win this game right now?
How much damage is the level 2 entangle? Do you know?
Like
Because there's
400,
another...
I think.
Huh?
Like 400, I think.
Then
something
this
like
grunt might die. I think it's a little less. He's diving for it with another clarity, getting cancelled, but he's getting that kill. Oh my god. 3 grunts killed.
that. He's not even stuck.
He's not even stuck. Those 2 clarities, like, the best usage for them ever. 360? Okay, thank you guys. Then it was just barely enough.
Alchemist second. Oh, the focus fire is going to be scary. Or is it going to go for heal spray first? Again, very possible.
A player's forces are under attack.
This shop
so
with the
tricky.
clarities, dude, is so goddamn
It's
useful.
so-
Entangle lasts a lot longer now on heroes.
Yeah, the 9 is working. Minus armor.
Boots of speed, dude. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's revealed, you're right.
Dude, he's dead. He's dead.
This keeper is dominating this game so much.
Fast level 3 keeper, boys.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
And people say, don't give undead clarity, it's way too
Player's
strong.
forces are under attack.
Maybe they should think about the clarity from Night Elves as well.
Yeah, like... AZ. Keeper of the Grove. Scary, scary.
Always been a great Night Elf map, but this is starting to get ridiculous.
Oh, and a Scroll of the Beast as well. He has even more focus fire potential now. Double level ups for him as well. You gonna expand here? No.
I think this was an idea that LawLiet has
A
not
player's
shown
forces
before,
are
because
under
FoCuS is
attack.
completely overwhelmed by... Like, this is like a huge truck hitting him, and he has no idea where it came from.
He needs to find an answer fast, man. If he wants to have a chance at the title, at the big prize money, he needs to come back here into this game. He is struggling super hard.
Bone Trap is nice for the Alchemist and the Treants. But in general, not really. Tier 3 is done. Master training started. And things are only going downhill for orcs usually once Master is done.
He will have a lot of mana on his TC though. He is almost level 3.
Yeah.
Shockwaves will have to do it for him, I guess.
Yeah, right.
And it changes how you have to think as Orc, right? Normally against Night Elf, you don't really ever have to worry about your units. About your heroes, excuse me. They're not really in danger, they're up in the air all the time.
Yeah.
But now you're playing against the Keeper, against Acid Bomb as well, against Fairy Fire, against double minus armor Neo. Scary.
Yeah, LawLiet is playing this really well, and FoCuS is not really adapting. Like, LawLiet has been switching it up. Like, he tried to go Wyvern, saw that didn't work, went back to Raiders. I don't know if that's the ultimate solution to this, though. Like, he switches up the unit composition, but not really the way he plays.
Very nice move there, at least for FoCuS, stealing the Scroll of Healing.
Player's forces are under attack.
One of the few disenchants he has, used on only one Grunt's Entangle. And there's so many Entangles. Lake Master level 2.
Good bone time.
Oh, that's a good one though.
Should he solo level the TC? I mean, FoCuS has always been a huge fan of the Blade Master over the TC. To level him and equip him better and stuff. But TC is the key. Oh, no reinforced defenses. Tinker third. Wrecked base.
A player's forces are
And
under
he's running into the creeps. Oh no! At least only the peons here get punished by Ensnare and Boulder Toss.
Talon's not the best position. He only killed 2 burrows.
But he lost nothing.
But he lost
Aside from the
nothing.
TP.
I think he could expand now easily. On the other side, you don't want to to expand really on this map against 4 raiders in a TC with a shockwave. But this costs 320 gold and a lot of time.
Your levels wise, the Alchemist here closest to a level up. Very close indeed. Almost level 3. Goes up the creeps nicely here. Gets the Rock Golem easily. Still able to protect his main. Should an attack come, which it will. Double scroll of healing now for LawLiet. He might be in fighting shape.
We broke the 10-hour mark. Is this the call for the final push in this entire tournament? LawLiet pushing for the victory, pushing for the big prize money, pushing for the gold. With 3 Treants and Berserkers and Master. Oh my god, so many Treants. He needs to dispel, but can he dispel all of them? It's like a huge front line of trees.
The first shockwave came in, only hitting the archers. And there's heal spray against it. Mass disenchants coming in here now.
But then,
Treant left.
If he dispels against the Treants, he doesn't have that much dispel against the Cyclone. Invo potion on the Blade Master now. He's trying to get rid of the Tinker, but there's heal spray against it. Executes it with a crit though. But I would love... Yeah, there's so much Cyclone now. There is infinite Cyclone, isn't there?
Yes, quite a bit of disenchant still left here. The walkers had time to get a lot of mana. Mana potion on the TC as well. But these shockwaves, they're not hitting so well.
They're underwhelming, for sure. TC in trouble. Another Entangle has to dispel. Still a lot of damage. Level up saves him for a bit. Shockwave this time was a lot better. Talent's almost all gone. The Raiders find the connection.
FoCuS fighting back. He's fighting his way back in here.
This is the other way around than it has been for the last 10 years. Scroll of the Beast being used. The Keeper is in trouble. Has to TP out. He survives. His FoCuS holds insane. Like this was
so easy.
This was rubber band effect the other way around.
How did he win that so easily?
Tinker was gone quick. TC could throw all the shockwaves in the world. He had a great amount of dispels. But that mana is gone. Like, he has 2 remaining.
Huh.
The disenchant.
Yeah, disenchants were really good. But as you said, not too many of those remaining. Maybe like 5, 6. That is a decent number, but there's so much stuff you have to dispel here.
Forces are under attack.
LawLiet though, kind of licking his wounds. He doesn't have heal scrolls anymore, doesn't have invols anymore, nor TP. This is not really the time to strike. On the Grand Golem. It's taking a little bit.
Yeah. A lot of physical damage, but a lot of stun as well. LawLiet is engaging. Big clap here. That would have helped the Night Elf for sure. Shockwave does hit only 1 talent.
TC, disenchant again.
-8. -8. He's healing up against it though.
Use a potion already. And now we have the fairies. Oh yeah, that's gonna change a lot. Alchemist in the front line in a lot of trouble. He's way too far forward. What is he doing there? He's just dying so quickly. Level 3 hero down. But now the TC. What about him? Can he save him? He needs the chance. Quickly. And he will save a second hero with this.
My god.
But Entangle is ready again. Cyclone.
Well, and now he fights the Raiders. And if there's no Raiders, there's no control. And there's also no damage. Cyclone, 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 Cyclone. No. Oh my god, this Shockwave was nice, but the Entangle was better. Level 5 for the Keeper of the Grove. This looks like the win. Potion of Lesser Vulnerability picked up on the ground. It's on the Tinker now. Swaps it over to the Keeper of the Grove. He will be surviving. Except... big crits here somehow, but Entangle over Entangle. This Keeper is safe. Level up for the Tinker. Is there enough damage? Can he somehow escape? I don't think so. That's the win. It must be the win for LawLiet using more Treants. And that's GG. The winner is the Night Elf. The winner is LawLiet. $1,500 and the Rustbrain 7 gold medal. Go to him.
Damn. Wasn't that supposed to be FoCuS's game? Wasn't that supposed to be the comeback? Overconfidence, maybe. That Creepjack broke his neck. That Granite Golem was on the Night Elf side today.
Yeah, that clap was so sick. And then he engaged. He lost so many Raiders, had no control, not enough dispel. And yeah, the 10-hour mark is broken. The tournament is over. Thank you for watching for so long, despite the lags.
Yeah, that's it with our weekend full of Warcraft. But don't you guys worry. We're going to be back next week on
Thursday,
Tuesday.
the latest. On Tuesday, you can't cast on Wednesday, right? Or? I don't know. There's Sao White Cup. We don't know if we can cover it, but we're going to be back on Thursday, the latest, for WGL. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. 19-hour marathon on 2 days is over. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. There was so many subs. It's a sub record. We broke a lot of milestones, and you were so generous to us and so nice, and so many nice comments. That means the world, guys, and we're not holding up. September is insane with Race War, with Nation War, with 2 WGL tournaments. Don't miss anything. Follow us on social media. Follow us here on Twitch. If you really like us, feel free to sub. You get replay packs and no ads and all the cool badges and stuff. And you can throw us a donation as well. Nikki has thrown us a 100-bit cheer. Thank you very much. You can buy our merchandise. And yeah, I mean, I'm so done. Remo, if you have any final last words, feel free.
It was a blast. Thank you very much, Laserbeam, with the 22 euros and 31 cents. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir, we will next week. But I definitely need a day of a break, man. This was a lot of casting over the last 3 days. A lot of fun as well, though. I hope you enjoyed it also. Yeah, follow this channel. We have lots of connections below our social media and so on to stay connected to Warcraft. We have a new patch. We have new strats. It's really exciting. And as Neo said, there's so much stuff coming up in this September. I hope I'll see you again next week and the weeks following. It's been a blast. But now it's time to say goodbye with a donuts goodbye routine. You guys have a good night and take care.